Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $75,880.82. This is down significantly from last week. In last week's video, I said that I don't care anymore and that I will be significantly reducing my investing percentage, and that's exactly what I've done. So I'm still going to invest every single week. So I want to clarify that because I did get a couple comments mentioning me like stopping investing altogether, or there was some confusion around that. So what I'm saying is every week I typically would invest a significant amount of money. That money is coming primarily from my W-2 income. So I work in corporate America, so the pay that I get, I take that, I take a large percentage of it and I invest. With the stock market behaving how it's behaving, and it's still behaving badly, I am now, from now, August through the rest of the year, December of 2023, I'm just going to significantly reduce the amount of money that I invest per week. So again, I'm still going to invest every week, but instead of investing $1,500, like maybe what I would have done in the past, I'll only invest $500. And I'm going to take the extra $1,000 that I would have invested and put that towards furnishing my new home, just to give myself like a mental health break from just all the ups and down emotion that the stock market has me experiencing, and just take a step back from it and focus on something else. And so far, so good. So you'll see as I get into the details that my investing numbers are, as I said, significantly lower. So balance on the account is $75,880.82. Let's go ahead and look at the performance for the past week. Not a shocker, it was in the red. So it was actually down 1.64%, or $1,263.43. Even just saying these loss numbers out loud, I'm not as upset as I would have been last week. I'm not as upset as I would have been if I had put in $1,500 this past week. So I think it's the right move. Again, it's temporary, just from now through the end of the year. I'm not giving up on investing. I still want to retire early. That's really important. So, but I'm just, again, taking a break from the aggressively investing through the end of the year. And then come January 2024, I'll be back to aggressively investing and throwing $1,500, $2,000, whatever I can find amount per week into my brokerage account. So let's see who the losers were. I think everyone was a loser in terms of my portfolio investment. So starting with SCHD, it was down 1.35%, or $715.39. Realty income was down 2.93%, or $368.51. Realty income continues to do very, very bad. There's just a lot of issues happening with the commercial real estate market, or just the real estate market overall, with high interest rate and increased costs. I mean, literally, that's it, right? The increased costs. So I don't know how I feel about it. I do think Realty Income is a good company, but seeing this type of losses doesn't make me feel good. VGT was down 1.38%, or $124.78. BTI was down 2.16%, or $54.75. Let's go ahead and look at the deposits for the past week. There was a couple, again, much lower numbers than what I would have contributed. But on August 14th, I deposited $500. I got one buy, it went to SCHD, and I got 6.72 shares. Then on August 15th, I got my monthly dividend payout from Realty Income. Realty Income is a monthly paying dividend stock. So I got $54.74. It all went to SCHD and I got 0.74 shares. And then on August 17th, I deposited $50 SCHD and I got 0.67 shares. So for the week, I put in $550 of my own funds, and then of course, plus the dividend income from realty income. If we go ahead and just look at the overall stance of the portfolio, you can see here the cost basis is $79,509. But given my current balance, I'm actually at a loss of $3,629.01 or 4.56%. It's getting very close to being in the red $4,000+, which is it is what it is. And this is why I'm redirecting my focus to elsewhere and not putting all my money here, because it's just is too traumatic for me to look at these losses. Like, look at realty income. I'm down almost 15% there. VTI down more than 8%, almost 8.5%. VGT down 7.29%. SCHD I'm also down, but it's at least 1.06%. So it's a much significantly lower loss percentage compared to the other investments. I said this before, but the plan is to eventually sell VGT and VTI once they go green, whenever that is, because these investments, these two in particular, have been horrible for me. I've not made any money since I've started to invest in them over 2 years ago. And then realty income is going to either be next in terms of selling once it turns green, or I might keep it around. I'm not sure yet. I do like the monthly dividend income from realty income, and I do think it's a good company, but so that's why I'm not like 100% sure if I would sell realty income, but I am 100% sure that I am going to sell VGT and VTI the moment they go green and I can get out of them forever. And then SCHD, I do plan to keep indefinitely. It's again not performing that great. It hasn't performed that great all year, but it's a really, really solid dividend ETF, and I think the future is very bright for SCHD. So I feel very good about that dividend ETF. All right, and then let's go back to the main page, and then we can see the summary here. Started out the balance for this week at $76,539.51. Net cash flow, what I put in plus the dividend from realty income, so $604.74 went into the account, and then I had the market loss of $1,263.43, and that's what brings the balance to $75,880. For now, I don't have any upcoming deposits for next week, but I will definitely find some funding, even if it's just $25. I'll find at least that to invest next week. So that is the latest and greatest. Again, not giving up on investing, just significantly reducing the amount I invest every week. Until next time, bye.